What's up, good people? This is Anthony Deloach, and I'm back with another crypto investing review and tutorial. And today, guys, I got a major update for you. Now, I know it's been about 3 months since I did a video. And I apologize for that. But I'm going to go over all of that in this video. So I want you guys to stay tuned. We got so much to talk about that's been going on in this crazy crypto space. Now, before I jump right into it, I do want you to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I drop a new crypto investing review or tutorial. Now, hold on. Before I get into all this goodness that I'm about to talk about, right? I need you all to make sure you're in the right place to stay up to date with all this going on with me. You know what that is? That is going to be in my Telegram group, Game Plan to 100 Grand. This is the Telegram group where I give you all the information on all the things that I have going on. You're going to get real-time updates, Zoom presentations, and all of that type of stuff. If you want that type of info, I need you to make sure you're in the Game Plan to 100 Grand Telegram group, with the link is in the description of this video, and I got you. All right, now let's go ahead and get right into it. Let me address a couple things right up front. You guys are probably like, Anthony, look, we haven't heard from you in about 3 months. I don't know what's going on, right? I want to tell you guys that I wasn't in this space to really be producing YouTube videos like that, but I was always in my community, right? I was in my community, the Game Plan to 100 Grand group that I was telling you about. I was putting things in there. We were talking. We were having Zoom meetings. We were doing all of those types of things, right? But I want to tell you guys that I am back to give you the most content that I can on the things that are working, because now more than ever, you need to know what's working and what's not in real time. I know there's some other people out there that's been giving you the sauce on a consistent basis, and shout out to all of them who have been able to do that. But I want to give you my perspective, my opinion for all of you all who are interested in that. I'm going to be giving that to you. Now, I want to tell you guys during this process, I know that there was a lot of stuff going on. We've seen platforms go and we've seen some platforms come, right? And I want to tell you guys that I had some of the platforms that I liked the most they went away. Let's talk about them right up front, guys, so we know what happened with Novatech, and see, at least we know what we know, because we don't know everything, right? I want to tell you guys, I was very upset when this platform did not pan out to continue going like we wanted it to, because it helped a lot of people, right? And in the end, a lot of people didn't make money with this, but a lot of people did make a lot of money with Novatech throughout the years that it was around. It was a 4-year stint that this program had, right? And I hate the way that everything went down because of the fact that, you know what, we didn't hear anything. It just fizzled away, and all the things just kept going away. We were hoping that there would be some type of resolution, and there never was, right? So rest in peace to Novatech, as far as all I can see and all I know. Now, here's the next thing, guys. I want to tell you guys that we had Funds. Funds was another incredible program. We had a lot of communication. I still communicate with some of the leaders, but Funds ran into the issue with the CFTC. And I always tell you guys, you never want to play with the alphabet boys, right? And Funds wasn't playing with them. But you know what the thing is? They came in, they froze all the assets. You know, the case was dismissed, but they said they're trying to push it out to 2025 from what I can see. And everybody's funds are tied up in that, right? But they had some good, genuine people that I met throughout the process of being involved with Funds, as far as participating in Funds. And I'm going to tell you guys that, you know, I hate to see that Funds went down the way that it did. Now, another one, right, is Vortic United. We were on a great run. You know, I even went to Las Vegas to meet with the CEO during the Las Vegas event. You know, a lot of different things, right? Have constant communication with the CEO. But suddenly, after that Vegas event, that happened to be an issue with the withdrawals, the payment system. They were working on the process to update that. They told us now that it should be resolved by October the 1st. I've talked to the CEO personally myself. He said, Anthony, it should be resolved by October the 1st. So we're going to see. But right now, it's been a while since anybody has been able to get a withdrawal, because they've been working on the payment system. Now, they've been consistently communicating. CEO has been consistently communicating with me, so I will give him credit for that. I don't have anything bad to say about that, but we definitely need to make sure that we get some withdrawals going, because people are expecting that and expecting the program to work as it should. So come this Sunday, hopefully everything will be ready to rock and roll, and people will be able to do the instant withdrawals that they promised us. All right. So that's what's going on with Vortic United. Right now, while I was in the process, I was testing some other programs. You guys are probably familiar with a lot of these programs, but I never really promoted them. Right. So one of those programs would be Invisible AI. Invisible AI was one that I was testing. Then I got an email. They said that they were going to be on pause for 40 days. Now, I'm not going to go into all the details around that, but they said they were going to be on pause for like 40 days. It's not a good sign. We don't see a lot of programs that come back from these things, right? Hopefully they will, but it's not something that's promising. So it is what it is. Another one that I was approached with and they were interested in getting me to promote it would be Capitalium, Capitalium, whatever. I hear people pronounce it in many different ways, but that I can't even get to the website anymore. So they said they were having issues as well. So those are some things that happen, right? There's a lot of other things that are out there, some arbitrage programs, things that are not working. And I want to tell you guys that this space is very volatile in the passive crypto space. So I got some things that I'm going to be working on, and I want to see if you guys are going to be interested as well. Of course, guys, let me put this disclaimer out there. I am not a financial advisor. I do not give financial advice. Nothing on any of my videos should be considered financial advice. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm just a guy in the crypto space that's doing crazy things, that's been able to get some crazy results, right? And if you want to follow my journey and have your own journey, then definitely you can do that. But I want to tell you guys, you know what? We got to understand what we're dealing with when we're in this space, right? And I always tell you guys, play by the rules, right? Not rules, really, because I don't tell you any rules that you have to go by, but the guidelines, right? There's some guidelines that I go by. Here are my guidelines, guys. I never put in more than I'm affording to risk. I never put in more than I can afford to risk, right? I just don't do it. Here's the next thing. Get your seed capital out as quick as possible. Don't go into these platforms that you just compound forever without getting the seed capital back out, right? Then I want to tell you guys also, you should be, I'm not telling you what to do, but I like to diversify. I like to be diversified as much as possible. So I have multiple streams. And if something happens to one, I have several others that are still producing income for me. So those are some of the guidelines that I like to play by, right? There's other things I can tell you, but I got all of that in my group. So I need you to be in the game plan to 100 grand group so you can know all the guidelines that I like to play in this space by, right? Now that we got all of that out of the way, I want to talk about some things that are actually working, right? There's some things that have been working, and I hope you guys have been paying attention, major attention. Look, if you haven't looked at Quopi, man, this thing has become a surprise smash. This is the platform number one, and I want to tell you, still working, still paying, still doing what they said they were going to do. This is Quopi. Now, Quopi, I didn't know what it was going to be, but it has been absolutely phenomenal. Let me show you guys some results here. They've been consistently updating this platform to make it better and better, to show more and more information, and I love it. But guys, just yesterday, this platform produced 1.60%. Look, the day on the last trading day, which was on the 22nd, it was 1.62. On the 21st, 1.51. On the 20th, 1.86. On the 19th, 3.16. Guys, these are daily results that you can go about and like on a consistent basis, right? So we're talking about what else? On the 18th, 1.75, 1.84, 2.31, 1.51, 1.38. Who cannot like results like this? These results are absolutely incredible, right? So Quopi is doing this thing, it giving you more and more detail on the trades and the things that they're doing on a consistent basis. So I really like this one, guys. So this is Quopi has been absolutely working. Here's another one. BitSports. Now my computer wants to act up for me. BitSports is another one that has been working for me. I want to show you guys this. It comes up. There you go. All right. So BitSports has been working incredible. This is using automation and AI in sports betting. And so this is incredible as well. I like the way this one has been rocking and rolling. Man, so many people are really enjoying this as a passive play to make money through a different way. Yes, you fund it with crypto, you withdraw in crypto, but it's participating in sports betting. And you can go to the website, look at all this. Of course, I'm gonna have my link in the description of these, of the video for these. And also these links will be in my Telegram group. So if you want to take advantage of this and look at any of these programs right here. So BitSports has been working. I've been in BitSports since around July. I've been in BitSports since July. and it's been phenomenal. I really like the way BitSports has been performing. If you're looking for something like this is going to be incredible. Now, another one that I've been in for a while is ETF Pool, which has been consistently performing. I actually had a meeting with this CMO just a few days ago. Had a meeting. We talked about a lot of things. Really was able to talk to him about the program and the future of the program, and it looks very, very promising. Every withdrawal that I've requested, I've gotten. It's amazing what's going on with ETF Pool. I'm going to put more emphasis on this. I really haven't promoted this program, but it has been consistently performing here, and they just released some additions or some enhancements to the affiliate program, which includes a founders program. So you can become a founding member and have some great incentives. Now, don't worry, I'm going to give you all the details on that. I want to do a video that's going to explain all of that in detail very, very soon. You should have that probably tomorrow, right? So I'm going to do an individual video on that so you guys can understand what's going on with ETF Pool also, right? So let's keep the party going right here. The next thing I think is going to be a surprise to most of you all. You're probably going to think, Anthony, I know you aren't going that direction. And I want to tell you, yes, I am, right? Because it's something important. Here's what I want to tell you guys. And through all the stuff that we face with a lot of the passive crypto platforms, I want you guys to understand, I believe education is more important. I'm a proponent for financial literacy and understand as much as you can about finances and to understand as much as you can about the markets. And I believe what I'm going to share with you now, what you can see on the screen, is Economy. Now, you're probably saying, Anthony, this is another education platform. It is not, right? I see a lot of promise and I see a lot of things that can be very beneficial here, right? With this is that you're going to get not only the education on foreign exchange trading, because you're probably saying it's another forex company doing education, right? No, it's not just another forex company doing education. This is a company that's also providing stock option education, right? Really giving you some in-depth knowledge from a real expert that's really crushing it, right? So this is something incredible that you can actually participate in as well, but also crypto education. Now, on top of all of that, they also have some tools, so a Monero scanner. They have some other tools, some signals, other different tools that you can use that are actually going to help you. And one tool that I'm really excited about is that they have some semi-automated things that are going to be coming to the United States. They're going to be launched in the United States. They're working on make sure everything was going to pass regulation and all that type of stuff. It's a semi-automated because United States doesn't like fully automated things, right? So it's semi-automated things that you're going to have the ability to take advantage of, right? So that's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Now, if you're international, there's some things that you can already take advantage of that are fully automated, that you can make some fully automated profits through this incredible program, right? So I'm excited about what's going to be launched with the semi-automated product. This is going to be something totally revolutionary, and you'll be going to be able to get in front of that wave. You even have the option to do some incredible things just to be able to share this with other people. But here's what I like about this. In the United States and in other places, this is very, very affordable, in which you can get access to all of the tools and services that they have right now for only $150 up front and $99 a month. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. If you just want to get in and get the education to really understand this stuff, this is phenomenal. I haven't seen something that's phenomenal and affordable at the same time. And that's why I'm excited about Economy. Some people call it Economy, but I'm really just launching this. Going to put a big push on this because I believe education is the foundation. Here's one thing. Once you learn a skill, nobody can take it away from you, right? These platforms may come and go, but once you get the knowledge, once you get the skill, nobody can take it away from you. I want you to understand the markets of Forex. I want you to understand the crypto markets. I want you to understand the stock market, right? I want you to understand all of these things. So if you had to, you could go in and execute trades on your own. Or if you need to take trades on a signal, you understand how to do that. I want you to understand everything. I want our community to be based on education first, and then we have our passive income options. Are we going to ever get away from passive? No, I love passive crypto platforms, but we see how some of those platforms are going. But what I know is that they can't take your knowledge away from you, right? They can't. You may be able to steal my money, but you can't take my mind, right? So I want to tell you guys, like, this is the thing, is that my mind is locked in, and I'll always be able to get it out the mud no matter what happens. And so that's why I've been diving into the academies that are in Economy. And if you guys are interested, you can do that. Of course, I'm not telling anybody what to do, but this is what I'm telling you right now. I believe it's going to be a major thing for me. Now, while I was looking at economy, I was checking out some brokers and different things like that. Guys, I want to tell you, Sway Markets. I love this broker so far, right? I've been checking it out. I even met with the owner of the broker, right? And so when I met with the owner, went over some things with him, really had some in-depth conversations, really found out something. We had a lot of things in common. He grew up in the same area that I grew up in. We knew some of the same people, all that type of stuff. So this was incredible for me as well. Sway Markets, I believe, is a great broker. And here's what I'm going to just challenge you to do. Sign up for yourself, right? You don't have to pay anything to do it. Sign up for yourself, get KYC, check out the broker for yourself, right? There are going to be some things that we're going to we're going to introduce you to, that you'll have the option to make some passive income with this, right? You're going to see, we're just going to expose you to it and see if you want to do it, but you'll be able to make some passive income by using the Sway Markets broker. So I think that's going to be another incredible thing as well. So let's go ahead, let's get enrolled. If you want to check it out for yourself, look at the back office, look at the different things, and then we'll go from there. I believe that's going to be a major play for us also. So I just wanted to share that with you all. Now, last and most importantly, guys, there is a private club, right, that I'm involved with. Some private information, is a private opportunity, and I have it in my group. If you guys want to get the information on that, you definitely want to be on one of our Zoom presentations. The Zoom presentations are absolutely phenomenal. Guys, I've seen some incredible things, some incredible results that people have been able to get. My results are building right now. So you guys know, when I get into something and I'm excited about it, I run it up. And I'm really excited about this. There's a history of performance with this program. Some people have really been making some incredible strides with this program. So I want you to get in my Telegram group. And once you get in the group, I want you to look for the topic of private club. When you look at the topic of private club, there's some information there, and it'll tell you how you actually can get on the Zoom meetings that we're having. And then if you're ready to get started, you just hit me up. You get my link, and we'll get you going with the so you can get going with the program. Guys, it's absolutely phenomenal. I like it, but I can't put it out here on YouTube like that. But I want to tell you guys, I'm so excited about how this program is working. And if you want to see something that's really, really working, check it out for yourself, right? So that's my thing, guys. Look, I want us to all win in this space. You know, I always want us to win, right? The long-term goal is to win big time and to help other people win, right? And so that's what we want to do. And I'm excited about doing that and helping millions of people around the world. So we're excited, guys. Look, you know our motto here, right? Our motto. If this is your first time watching the video, let me tell you guys, here is the motto. We're going to invest wisely. We're going to invest well. We will only invest what we're willing to lose, but you know we're investing for the opportunity to win. Until the next video, I hope you guys have an absolutely phenomenal day, and I am out.